Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander...
Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are continuing our quest across the whole damn thing of Halo 3. Beginning the second level in this game. The Chief has been recovered, and that guy has a bandage over his eyes. Both eyes. Well, presumably both eyes. Maybe one's missing.
Maybe, we don't know.
Likewise, ma'am.
A whole lot of stuff happened between Halo 2 and 3.
Is she just tall, or...
Yes, to both.
Okay.
Miranda
I was
Keys,
wondering if the elevation was the
Miranda Keys is tall for a human female, but also the funny thing is that the Chief is short for a Spartan.
What about Halo?
Outside of his armor, he doesn't breach. He doesn't breach 7 feet at all, or even close. Inside his armor is a slightly different story.
Humanity.
But I think outside of his armor, he's like 6'8", which for a male Spartan 2 is short.
Good news, Commander Keys.
Good as it gets, sir.
Oh, hey, Ron Perlman's back.
What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear.
He's
Commander's come up with a good plan.
the Chief is probably in so much pain. Like every step is shards of glass that are on fire, and he's like, "I'm good to go."
Well, dude, he's practically trained where his nerve endings are almost dead, so...
Initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts.
I mean, he puts
I only have a handful of
Francis on
ships,
steroids.
Chief. Big risk, but I'm confident.
Not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin.
I remember seeing this as part of the marketing push. GameStop had this video, just this video, not like from the game, but this propaganda video from
Surface is but glass.
from the Prophet of Truth, and they would just like interrupt their advertisements on their TVs with it on occasion, and that was actually good marketing. That was a good push.
For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
If you're their instrument, get some tuning.
Seriously.
Does he usually mention me?
I do love the fact that at first they're like, oh, another one of
We're
these.
closing shop.
Ma'am?
We're about to get hit.
Because they knew what was going to be happening.
Yep.
It was simply that,
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
It always bothered me that no explanation was given as to how long it was between the events of Halo 2 and 3, because on Halo 2, these three dickwads were still on Delta Halo while I was jumping to Earth.
Wait, Overwatch has contact.
Phantom's closing on our position.
I think it was confirmed later that it was that several weeks had
Tell
passed.
everything else to scatter.
She's so dead inside.
Take extra time to load.
We knew they'd find us eventually. But we have
Well-
a plan. Let's make it happen.
lacks the realism, but it's a video game. If a video game actually was hyper-realistic, I'd be scared.
Yeah, I know.
Door control.
Because that just
Ooh, my
seems
favorite.
very strange to me.
I don't know what it is about the Halo 2 submachine gun that makes it my favorite, because it's not the most effective gun by a long shot.
Hangar, Sergeant.
Yeah.
But really, these things are my favorite gun in the Halo franchise. Whoop. Even the submachine gun that was introduced in Halo 5, that was in story supposed to be the military replacement for these. Nah, don't like it.
Can't hold out forever. I need that hangar clear for evac ASAP.
Don't like it. I want these bad boys in a civilian model.
Be free! Oh, Gruntsies. Seeing the Gruntsies almost makes me want to to create one of the little shells and dress Morgan up in all brown and let him be a gruncy for Halloween. He's got the right height. Picture's too tall now. He'd have to be a jackal.
He's also too solid, so he'd have to be a brute.
But that would be a very cute kid's costume.
Now there is one, I know we said we wouldn't do very many Easter eggs, but there's one that I do want to do. So bear with me. Is it further back this way?
Hey, open up!
Password, please!
You gotta be kidding me. What password?
The password so we don't open the door for brutes.
Do I sound like a brute to you?
Well, you could be held prisoner by brutes.
If I was held prisoner by brutes and knew the password, then the brute could just tell you the password and you'd open the door for them.
Okay, well now I'm done.
Oh, my favorite is actually on,
Well, why don't you go ask your brute buddies then?
Donut and Tucker from Red vs. Blue. I actually like the one between Griffin Simmons best, and I think that's either on Heroic or Legendary, but... Oh, hey.
Same point.
Yep. Same point. I'm glad I looked for that. I needed to waste everyone's time for that.
Of course you did.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
Oh, gruntsies. I must kill them.
You know, for you loving those things, you sure do... You sure are obsessed with killing them.
Well, too cute to live. Your duty is clear.
I think it's time to let old Painless out of his cage. What do you think?
I'm inclined to agree. Because nothing's more badass than the chief with the machine gun
Yep.
off its turret.
Pelicans can't launch until the
Sure,
hangar's
you
clear.
can't move very fast and you can't do that much, but
And your ammo is extremely limited.
yes, but against some of the big bastards, you need it.
Honestly, this being able to rip a gun off of its hinges is a saving grace for legendary playthroughs.
I believe it.
Haha, I can't shoot through the, I think these are landing clamps for large vessels.
I could see that.
Oh, so you want to play that game, huh? Huh, Magilla?
Uh-oh, he got friends.
Yep.
He got a lot of friends.
I'm on gun!
But here we go. You know, I never, ever tried to get up there. I consider that a lost opportunity.
Just never tried.
Yeah, it was...
Doesn't make
Well, and I guarantee you there's nothing of note up there. It's more like, why haven't I tried?
You haven't thought about it.
Yeah, no, I'm a bad gamer.
No, you're not.
Gamers are supposed to break the games that they love. They're supposed to find all this stuff that wasn't there. For all we know, there's an Easter egg up there, damn it.
Could be anything.
Or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big empty space.
Yep.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, and I don't like...
Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding.
On your six, sir.
Alright, back to the command center.
Combat teams respond.
And we're back. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep now.
The red zone is for loading and unloading only.
This way!
And splat!
You mentioned loading and unloading, my brain goes to all this stupid...
Drones!
stupid things from
Short control burst!
different airways lately.
Well, yeah, it was a joke in the movie Airplane.
I know. I'm just the shit in the news.
Oh, bell. Damn it! I was rocking like how many killionaires was that?
This way!
I don't know.
Look! Coming out of the
But you were doing good.
Light him up! Light him up!
What the hell are those things, Sergeant?
Drones! The whole swarm!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! Yes! Kill them all! Walking down the street shooting people that I meet with a full loaded Tommy gun. Here comes Joe Brown coming after me. Now I better fucking get up and run. Cause I'm crazy. Stone cold crazy, yo! Did I enjoy that a little too much?
Yes.
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out.
I'm sorry, it's just machine guns.
Little going away gift for the Covenant.
Oh my god, that is a really big bomb.
Johnson. As soon as the
That is the mother of all bombs.
See you on the last Pelican out.
Yep.
Follow me, Chief.
That is the Daisy Cutter and the Moab had a baby, and that baby is ugly. That is.
No, I'd say that baby is ugly yet gorgeous.
You have an appreciation for all things high explosive, though.
Yes, I do.
You and Carrie Byron need to get together and just, like, have some cosmopolitans and just talk about high explosives.
Well, I'll just rent a massive chain gun in Las Vegas or sometime or something. Who knows?
Yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do, is that there are several firing ranges out in the Mojave Desert that you can get to, and you can rent machine guns. Including one that has like a full-blown General Electric Gatling gun. Or as I like to call it, the first date.
So what's that, like the ex-wife?
No, it's just what you're supposed to... Gatling guns are what you're supposed to do on the first date. If I had the wherewithal, that would have been our first date. Going to a firing range and firing a Gatling gun at, like, hunks of trees? You know, just dead mesquite wood and whatnot? Are you telling me that wouldn't be appealing?
You have to have the right woman for that.
And you're saying you're
At least wait
not?
for the second date. That would have been a turn-off for me when we first started dating.
When we first started dating. That's the key.
Yes, it is.
Damn it, Cortana, I'm trying to save the world here. No time for your bullshit.
Where's a flamethrower?
Not yet. Yeah, about that. You're... Thel?
And you were saying first date, I was referring to the ex-wife as the weapon from Iron Man 2. From Hammer Tech.
I know, and it was a very clever reference. But I was too busy thinking about going to a firing range and blasting away with a machine gun as an actual date.
No, that'd be a perfectly reasonable engagement. Or pre-wedding blowing off steam.
I am so sick and tired of vendors. Oh, crap. Haha, I shot you in the shoulder to death.
It's when you're done with all the stuff that everyone else puts you through.
Put up little post-it notes with pictures of your family members.
Oh. Talk about a wet dream.
Oh, crap, bell.
Speaking of post-it notes, yoink. See, the post-it note's supposed to go on them, not you.
I'm kidding.
You're doing it wrong. Just saying.
Punch. Haha. Ooh, I found a shortcut.
Yay, shortcuts. Shortcuts are fun.
Oh, bell again. I am always a little more aggressive in this part than I should be, I think.
It's about the kind of player I'm becoming at moments, which is funny. Not even necessarily intentional, it simply happens. I can't help it if I like pushing forward a little too much. I just like to see the whites of their eyes when I kill them. Assuming they have eyes.
Yeah, the Remnant make that a little weird in and Andromeda, don't they?
Yes, they do. Because most of them don't. They have glowy red eyes. And I'm sitting there thinking, what am I staring at? Am I staring at these pure white bread rats that my dad used to keep? And he literally accidentally ended up breeding them.
Okay, who has shit guns? Shotgun, assault rifle, submachine gun. So, okay, all of you guys are good. I've run into playthroughs where it's been like three assholes have pistols. So, it's just like I've got this plasma machine gun, but you can't rely on me. You guys need to be able to protect yourselves.
Lost the op center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. Falling back to the hangar.
Don't rely on me, you pistols. Pistols.
I'm not leaving without her.
No, I think calling Marines pissholes is actually... I think, yeah, that's a new insult. That's something I'm gonna... That's something I'm gonna call... Never mind, I'll get myself in trouble. Because someone at work is gonna watch this and gonna say, what do you mean you're gonna call that person a pisshole? It's like a shit.
They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
How about I fire when... Well... How about I fire when I have a target, thank you much.
Will Wheaton's over somewhere else, you know. Fire at will.
Shut up, Wesley!
Sorry. Only with Comic-Con being in town, it makes me giggle a little. Because he is one of these special guests.
Because Will Wheaton will do anything for a geek buck.
You don't even have to pay him, almost. I mean, yeah, technically they do, and technically they at least cover a hotel room and transport, but still.
Well, we all know that the real money comes from the autographed photos.
Oh god, yes. $30 a pop.
Jones, go! I'll cover you.
And that's the low end?
And if And if you're trying to get one from Kevin Sorbo, you have to hear his pitch about the Kevin Sorbet. Which isn't so bad. It's when he presents the Kevin Sorbutts that he,
Disarm the bomb.
that things get a little weird.
Even for me.
Chief, get back to the ops center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men.
Rearm the bomb.
But I'll radio with
Who
another
died and made you in charge of me? Oh yeah, your dad. Alright. Moving along through hallway K70. Going into hallway K69. Hope we don't encounter K13.
Where?
Oh, isn't that like the gang that Donald Trump said is public enemy #1 now? And he's gonna... Because, you know, like...
I don't know. I don't really keep up on any of that. Kind of happy not to. I'd rather sit there and enjoy playing video games all day.
Yes, video games. Let us talk about the video games.
Yes.
Hi, I'm JP Arbiter, and I'm the #1 fuck freak. Let's talk about video games.
All her colonies.
How you doing, Gruncy? Punch. Ooh. I now have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Oh, this, by the way, was a totally new feature for Halo 3, because you couldn't pick up dismount machine gun turrets in 2, could you? So yeah, this was a thing.
Which meant everybody wanted the damn turret.
Well,
Not that I blamed them.
They did a good job balancing these things. Slowing you down, forcing you into a third-person perspective, which simultaneously gave you a better view of things, but also...
less control.
Well, it put your character off center, so yeah, you couldn't see as well. Or you were looking from an angle that throughout most of the game you weren't used to. And then, of course, the unlimited ammunition of a turret became very limited ammunition. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Nope. Nope. You don't get that. None of that. Shame on you.
I'm happy that this game does not have the puppies in it. I've taken to calling puppies the wraiths.
Wraiths?
The wraith puppies.
Oh.
In Andromeda.
But that's a different IP, so why would it?
No, it's just...
You see, when I think of puppies, I think of the things in Halo 4, which we will not be playing. Or we'll play when we get 1,000 subscribers. We will put ourselves through the torture that is Halo 4.
That's the number you're gonna give it?
Yes, because we are a small hobbyist channel who will never get that many subscribers. And I don't want to put us through Halo 4.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Service elevator. One-way trip through hell.
Going down. And everyone else is like, "Oh crap! This place is falling apart. What do we do?" I do love that all the enemies that you encounter are set literally to panic mode. For damn it, Cortana! Shit's blowing up around me. Okay, I don't have time for you.
Cortana, stop being a pups kebab.
A what?
Pups kebab.
A what?
That's what I was calling the wraiths. Stabbing all of them with melee. Pups kebabs.
Okay, new rule.
Yes.
No more talking about Mass Effect Andromeda until we are playing Mass Effect Andromeda on camera.
Sorry. Sorry.
Because, like, there was a whole legion of drones that were just flying away, and I was mowing them down as they were flying away, and I damn near got a Killionaire off of it, and you were busy talking about Mass Effect Andromeda.
Stop being a poopsicle.
Don't you... Fight. You...
There isn't much time, Chief. Find that elevator.
Hey, Johnson, chillax. I totally got it, and I'm the hero of this story. That bomb's not gonna detonate as long as it will endanger me. Okay? Yeah, that's how these things work.
It's a real-time event.
See? I made it to the elevator, and I'm going to go down, and that bomb's not totally gonna blow up until I make it to the bottom, right? Exactly. Oh, shit.
This place will become your home.
Well, clearly that's not the case.
Oh, crap.
Did that gel layer regenerate?
That was Crow's Nest, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to get to, actually, arguably one of my favorite levels in all of Halodom. So, we'll be seeing you.